Hey, morning, Joe. Good morning, CC. I'm just trying to get all this stuff up so that we can do what we need to do. There we go. Okay. Good morning. I hope all is well. All is well. Um, we lost a dear friend yesterday, or maybe the day before. I'm not sure. But the guy that made, remember the man that made this knife, this one right here. He just died suddenly. His name is Gregory Arbuckle, very dear friend of the coin community. Great guy, great guy. So I just wanted to let everybody know about it. So anyway, what's going on? Anything positive? I'm sending in some stuff to be graded today, which I'm excited about doing that. As soon as I figure out how to do it, I think I can do it. I think I can do the get the submission slips online. Not positive, but I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah, that's sad, Joe. It's very sad. I met him at Grove. Great guy. Absolutely great guy. He gave me a knife. He gave David a knife, and then he gave us this one for the St. Jude's. Um, so I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do something else. Anyway, um, that's all I know about what's going on today. I'm sending in some gold to be graded. Um, I don't know what that one is. Um, that one's a 1 ounce, and I think those other ones are half ounce. I'm not sure. Hi, John Francis. Good morning. John, are you and Kayla going to the Tyler show? Just, it's not going to be very far away. That reminds me, let me get Google to send me an alarm. Google, set an alarm for 10:40. Didn't do it. Why didn't it do it? Google, set an alarm for 10:40. Site can't be reached. Try it again. What's wrong with Google? Google, set an alarm for 10:40. I don't know if it's set or not. Hope it is. But we'll see. Yes, ma'am. We're both coming. Good. We'll look forward to seeing you there. Anybody else that can? What is going on with Texas Joe? I haven't seen him in a while, and he was at the last coin show, so I need to see if he's going to come. Um, maybe he is. I'll look at my hair. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't care. I don't care. What was his YouTube name? Did he have? I don't think he did, Joe. I really don't think he had a YouTube name. Everybody in the community knew him, though. He was a great guy. absolutely great guy. So what I kind of planned on doing, if everybody agrees, I'll just give y'all a heads up on it, is auctioning this off Friday on here, and then sending the money to his wife. Um, Instead, he donated it for an auction for St. Jude's or Susan G, whoever we wanted to do it for. And so I think it would be a great idea to do it for his wife, because I mean it was so unexpected. They weren't prepared. So anyway, that's what's gonna happen Friday here, if everybody's okay with it, or if you're not okay with it. Oh my goodness, listen to me. Good morning, Lola. Holy cow. Oh, jeez. So when you send something in to be graded, don't you have to send them in these flips like this? I think you do. I'm pretty sure you do. I will find out this morning. Good morning, Lola. Where's everybody this morning? There's somebody to keep me company. Good morning.
Morning. I thought I'd keep you company if somebody pops up.
Thank you. Have you ever sent anything in, Joe, to be graded
Yes, I have. The annex.
to annex? You don't know about PCGSM?
No, I don't know their way, but it's got to be basically the same thing. You just write down just follow the application, I guess.
Yeah. Well, my question is, can you print the submission forms online? I think you can.
Yes, I think you can.
Um,
That I think you can. I can't
yeah.
see why you can't.
Other than that, I can fill in the blanks, I think.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, annex was easy for me. I mean, it was very self-explanatory. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. There's Texas Joe right there. Speaking of the debt, we were talking about you a moment ago.
His ears must have been ringing.
I know. Come up, Joe, and talk to us. I have two Joes up here.
All right, I wanted to tell you about that Greg Arbuckle. Joe and Diane from what do you call
Yeah.
it? They did
Hmm.
a fundraiser yesterday, or had a GoFundMe page on their pinned on their
I know.
page.
I know they have a GoFundMe page, and I've got the link to it. But if we sell this outright, all of the money goes to her. We don't. They don't have to share it.
Oh, okay, I
And
see.
so that's why I wanted to go ahead and do it on here, just in case.
Right. No, okay. I just didn't know if you knew about that.
Yeah, yeah, I'm aware of it. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Texas Joe, you're talking about the flips that I just showed, those clear ones, right? And Joe, do you know on PCGS, can you print this submission forms online? I bet you can.
And he says give him 10 minutes.
Take my garbage out too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Morning, Chief Stacker.
When I got up this morning, I am so hungry. I don't know why. Sometimes you just wake up hungry. That's what
Yeah,
I did.
I have that sometimes too. It's like why?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what I've done to. Okay, yes, those clear flips, and yes, you can print online. All righty, that's a good thing. All right.
Yeah, I didn't think that you couldn't do this at that. Why not? You know, it's a form.
Chief, hi, Chief. Chief must be feeling better because he's in here a little more often. So.
That's good.
Yeah, it's very good because he is struggling. Oh my goodness.
Morning, Jessica. DTS. Texas Joe. He'll be up in a second.
Hey, guess what?
What happened now?
I got all the mail out yesterday.
You did.
Did.
Wow. All by yourself?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Wow, that's good.
I mean, I was a big girl and got it all done.
I'm impressed.
Me too.
Sorry if I sniffle. My allergies are. It's been so hot here. Can't breathe. I don't know about you. Has it been like in the 90s and everything where you are?
Let's see what it is here. Um, it is something 94.
Yeah, it's just, I hate that. You can't breathe.
Did you see where? Did you guys see where they were burying men's underwear for fertilizer?
Oh, where was this?
I don't know where it was. I caught the end of it today,
Oh my God.
this morning,
For fertilizer.
for fertilizer.
That is strange.
It was like in 6 weeks they had deteriorated, and there was worms and all kinds of stuff in the soil around them.
I don't even want to ask what
I
kind
know.
of whose underwear.
I don't know, but isn't that weird?
Yes, it's
I'm
very.
really not kidding. It really, they really had on the news this morning.
Who is the person that thought of that?
Who knows?
Jeez, let's bury some men's underwear for fertilizer. It's like, what?
Let's do that. Why not?
Growing up, my next door neighbor was an older lady, and she used to have like a garden all around her fence, like in a good garden. Every year, she would put fish in the ground
Oh my gosh.
for fertilizer. It would stink every year in the beginning before she planted, like whole pieces of fish, and just bury them in the ground. I
Well, it's
thought,
supposed to be good fertilizer.
yeah, but it was just like so rancid and oh, cats all over the place.
You know what they put on pastures here? They put chicken poop.
Really?
Oh my gosh, you're talking about smelling. They get them out of those chicken barns.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Well, they do say, isn't manure good fertilizer for anything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I told you when I worked at the school district, when we used to get mulch, it used to smell like manure. The mulch did.
Yeah. Morning, Charles.
What a conversation we're having, huh?
Men's underwear and chicken
Manure.
poop.
Yeah. Let's change that.
And maybe we ought to.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Morning, Charles, Jack, Lola.
So I have a
Uh,
question for you guys. I'm sending off some of my um gold to be graded. Would you guys send off something that was as small as a 10th or a 20th?
I have not a 20th, a 10th. I have. I've graded a 10th.
Mm-hmm.
It came back a 70, and actually, it gave it more premium.
Okay.
This was years ago, but still, you know what I mean?
Well, today I'm sending off my quarter and half ounce and 1 ounce.
Which one? The quarter?
Yeah, quarter, half, and 1 ounce.
Are they AGEs or are they the Indians or whatever?
No, they're the.
The American ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You did know all those American gold, the AGEs and the tenths and the halves. They're only 22 carats. You do know that, right?
No, I didn't want.
Yeah, they're not 24.
Okay.
Everyone, you can Google it now. It's the only U.S. gold. The thing is, they have a top 10 gold coins or top 10 coins for the U.S. mint or whatever, and that's higher than the 24 karat buffalo. Isn't that weird?
It
You
is
would
weird.
think, yeah, you would think the 24 karat would be more, but it's just weird. Yeah, the AGEs are all 22 carats. I
I'll
didn't.
be darned.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still sending them in.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
Natty. Good morning, Jessica, Bob, Matt. Yeah, I'm still going to send them in. If nothing else, just to keep them, you know, in great shape and
Yes, exactly. They're encased.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. PGS, PCGS. Do you happen to know what they're charging per coin now?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
No idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to have them graded PCGS because I have a membership there.
Oh, you do? Okay.
You know,
Yeah, that
and
helps.
yeah. Oh, well, I may send that one in too. Um, what about the colorized gold? Is that worth sending in? You know
I
what
think
I'm
it's a.
saying?
Yeah, like that one you showed yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
It's not, I
something.
think I think it's up to the person. It's up to you if you want. What they say, like I think Paula would tell you, it's got to be worth more than what the grading fees, and it's got to be worth something. The coin has to be.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's.
So the gold is worth being graded. It's just if you want it, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would say. If you want to get it, why not? It's up to you. You're the one that's spending the money. You know what I mean. Nobody should tell you no or yes, other than if the coin's not worth it.
Right, right. I understand that.
Yeah.
And my other question is, I know you put them in flips. Do you seal the flips with tape or something, or do you just leave them?
When I did mine, I used like a rubber band.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Fold it up four ways, like
yeah,
so they don't pop out. That's how I did mine.
yeah. That's what I'm a little leery about them popping out. But
You can
yeah,
ask somebody else. You can ask Texas Joe. He does more than I do. I haven't done it in a while, but I only done it a couple times, and it was a while ago. You can ask Texas Joe and know more.
I thought he might come up. Oh, he is going to come up after he gets
Yeah,
done.
that he was taking the garbage out.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, mine flips now.
Oh, Ida, do you need more of those? Remember those things that somebody sent you for the coin capsules that you could put in there to add? So if your coin's bigger or smaller and all that.
Oh no, I not unless you got some black ones.
Oh, I got white ones.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have plenty of those.
So you're looking for black ones.
Well, only if somebody had them, just because I don't have any black.
Yeah, okay. Because I got a bunch of white ones I haven't used in a long time. Do you like? Do you have any W pennies? That's what I wanted to ask you.
Joe, I am really not sure.
You know which ones I'm talking about that came
Yeah,
out? Yeah.
yeah, I think I may have one, but I
Okay.
am really just not sure.
All right. Your next package, I'll give you one of each just in case.
Yeah. I know. I just got a book. I've got two books. You might have been there when I got them from Bob from
Yeah. Yep.
19. Yeah, and it stopped at 1958. That's just for the wheat pennies.
Right.
So, yeah.
You should be able to fill pretty much of that up. That book.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll send you. Like I said, the next package coming. I'll send you each one of the W ones. They'll still be in the envelope that came from the mint and everything.
I know I have one. I do know I have one.
Yeah, that's fine. You
But
can
I
have two of one. It's
don't know
okay.
which one I am.
That's what I mean. I'll just give you one of each, so it doesn't matter. I got four of them, so
There's
it
Joe.
doesn't matter.
Hi, Joe.
How are you?
Good morning. Good to
Morning,
see
Morning.
Texas.
you. Where have you been?
Uh,
You just been busy, huh?
Picked up a fishing habit.
How in the world can you go fishing in Texas right now? It's so
Oh well, that's the thing. I'm an early riser and I'm early to bed. So
man.
up at 4 and out the door by 4:45.
Oh,
They're right at sun up.
well, we could talk because I'm always up at 4 too, so I
Yeah,
shouldn't say anything.
It's relaxing, isn't it?
it is.
Hey,
There's a piece to it.
yeah. Are you
Exactly.
going to the Tyler show?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
as long as they don't cancel it because of COVID. I noticed they put a disclaimer on their website saying to prior to coming to the show to check with them to make sure they haven't canceled it because of COVID outbreak.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday when I looked.
Wow.
Yeah,
so, Joe, when you sent in stuff to PCGS, did you and you put them in the flips? Do you
yeah,
did you seal the flips? Joe put rubber bands around his.
yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. And then if it's more than one coin, you have to put labels in there like number one, number two.
Yeah, that's I forgot to say that. Yeah, you're right. Got to
Oh,
label each one.
okay.
How many coins are you sending?
Um, one,
Well,
two,
she's sending gold ones, Joe.
two,
Nice.
six of them.
What are they? Gold.
They're um $5, $10, and $20 gold pieces. The
Ooh, very nice.
all pre 33s.
Nice.
That one is 1900, 1881.
The 1881, is that a $5 piece?
It's a $5.
Yeah.
And 1904. Oh, there's just five of them.
Okay.
Oh, just five.
And then this other one. Well, actually, there's six, but I don't know if I'm gonna send this other one in. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. It's a little beady one. It's like a 10.
I'd say be prepared to not get them back for at least what, Joe? 6 months.
On gold, let me look. I just had, I just got some coins back from PCGS. It took them 5 months on economy, which,
Holy cow!
Yeah, they're all taking a long time.
yeah,
5 months.
Yep.
5 months.
Yeah.
5 months. I kid you not.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Holy cow!
yeah, they raised their prices. They moved their, the turnaround times are ridiculous. And, if you're a personal collector, I mean, they take that long. It's not a real big deal. But I mean, if you're in the business of selling coins, I don't know how you do it because 5 months, the coins can have a completely different value.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Yeah, look how much gold has changed in 5 months.
yeah, on coins though, they're not going to
No, I know, but I'm just saying
shouldn't
in
shouldn't
general.
vary that much.
I'm just saying in general, gold has changed in five
Yeah,
months.
and then I'm keeping in mind,
Well, did they let you know when they received them?
oh yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Can't you go to their website and see the process where it is and everything too?
yeah, you can, but um,
Because I've only dealt with Annex, and I could do that for Annex.
yeah, basically you send them to PCGS, they show them as received, and the moment they're received, this is scheduled for grading, and then it'll sit there scheduled for grading for months.
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
So do you take pictures of them before you? How do you? I mean, I
Uh,
know you insure them. What do you insure them for?
yeah. So in order, you insure them for what you feel they're worth. Okay. You have to send them uh, registered mail
Yep.
and insured. It's the
Yeah.
only way. You're looking probably based on what you're telling me on the value of those coins, somewhere near $50 to send them. $50 to get them back.
But can you just give them a credit card
Sure.
Yeah.
to GS
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the submission form.
I was going to say it's on the form.
Sterling? Ron, good morning. Oh,
I think they'd rather have it that way.
Did you say you had $10 and $20 pieces?
I have. Let me see what I have. I have a $20, a $10, two fives, and two tens.
What's the year on the 20?
20. 1904.
Okay. Liberty Head.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at regular, their regular service is $38 a coin. So you're looking at 38 times 6 plus 100. Plus they'll charge you a handling fee, but the handling fee is basically the cost of the container. They send them back in their PCGS containers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So for the handling fee, you get their container, which is nice, places to put them.
Yeah.
And then whatever little fees, if you end up hitting a real good grade and the coin value is a lot higher, then they'll tier you up.
Well, I have 8 free submissions.
Say again, ma'am, you kind of garbled.
I have 8 free ones.
Oh, okay.
Till the end of October, so I want to go ahead and get them in.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, those are the regular. Those are for regular Gold Shield vouchers. So yeah, use them up.
Yeah, why not?
Sounds like you need 2 coins.
Yeah, basically you'll just have to pay for the shipping back and everything, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is what I was saying. I probably have 8 more 1/10 ounce and probably 6 1/20th ounces.
Are those moderns?
That are not graded, yes.
Mm.
But I just didn't seem to think that was important to send in the
Yeah.
20th.
I mean, you can grade them, but
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Why
are they from the mint?
are they from the? Well, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
The 1/10 ounces, are they from the mint or are they bullion? What are they?
No,
I think they're AGEs.
they're hang on, I'll tell you, I got one right here. Let me pull it up. Yeah, they're the ones that the Liberty. Let's see, what does it say on them? It's the one with the girl on them.
Oh, the gorilla. I'm not familiar.
But Joe, it's the AGEs from the mint, the 22 karat ones.
Okay, they're the Gold Eagles?
Yeah, exactly. The Gold Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're the Gold Eagles.
That's why I said AGE, American Gold Eagle.
Yeah, so they're moderns, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they are.
Do you want to?
You have some Indian head ones. But they're the ones that have the Indian head on them.
Yeah, is that the 20? What piece is that?
I don't know because I'm not sending them in because they're done already graded.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know. I don't remember what they are. But
That one in, I think the one India head's
I,
a modern. Can't think of the name of it
these
right.
are 1800 something, 18 something.
Uh,
Modern.
Here to Joe, you talking about the buffalo head?
yeah,
That's 24 carats, the buffalo one there.
right. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. That's not what
Yeah.
she's talking about.
No.
She's talking about a pre 33.
Yeah,
Right.
they're pre 33s. And I think they're 18 something, like, I don't remember.
Yeah. And plus, she has the American Gold Eagles with the Liberty on it, like those two. Those are the 1/10 you said, right?
Yeah, I have a bunch of those.
Yeah. The 1/20ths, I don't know anything about them.
Joe, you're a Giants fan?
Yes, I am.
Me too.
All my life.
I saw NYG 415 and I was like, he's a Giants fan.
That's it. That's what I tell people when they say, "What is it?" I go NYG. I go just like a New York Giants.
Sterling says, why do you own gold? Grading does not make any sense to grade your wealth holder. I don't understand.
Who said that?
Sterling.
It's like I said, if you can, it's up to the person. If you want it graded, I had one graded years ago in a 1/10. This was years ago from Annex, and it boosted the premium a little bit because it came back in MS-70.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's worth.
I just want to do it because it protects them.
Right. I know what you're saying. Right. It's encapsulated and everything, and plus you got free ones, so it's really not costing you that much.
That's right.
Right, Joe?
Well, not free. She already paid the 200.
Right. Exactly. Right. But I'm saying to get it graded on top of it too, because it would cost her close to over $500 to get those graded if she wanted to.
It depends on what her goals are. You want to sell them, Ida?
No.
Then
I do not.
I probably wouldn't get them graded with PCGS then.
Really?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. If your goal is to hold them. No. Because they're in the mint capsules, right?
No.
They're in flips, I think.
Yeah, they're just flips.
She won them. A lot of them she won. They're just in flips.
Oh.
I won all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand now. I wouldn't grade them.
Let me show you something here. This is the
Sterling may be right there.
show me this upside down because I do that. But see, that's
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, now that's is that a $10 piece?
that's the 1 ounce. It's a $20.
$20. And what year is it?
1904.
That's a nice one.
Oh, they're beautiful coins. Every one of them look like that.
Double eagle.
See, look at this one. This is just as pretty. This is the $10 one.
Yeah.
They're all that pretty. They're all really nice.
Yeah.
So if I decided to sell them, I think I could get more money out of them if they were in flips. I mean, in holders.
Yeah. I mean, well,
people know they're real too. That's the other thing.
so let me kind of give you what your expectations can be here, okay? So on say your 1904 $20 piece.
Mm-hmm.
If it came back as a very fine 30, it would have an approximate value of $2,400. If it came back at MS62, then it would be approximately worth $2,600. So there's a $200 spread there.
That's not very much, I know.
No. But grading to authenticate, because gold coins were counterfeited quite a bit, especially those $5 Indians. And
yeah, they are, right.
anything Indian.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some of the highest counterfeited coins.
Yeah, they are.
Well, my Indians are graded.
Oh, they're all
And
great.
yeah, the Indian ones that I have, and I know that my half ounce is MS-63,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know about any of the other ones.
All right.
But anyway,
Well,
BTS, good morning. VR, good morning.
Okay, I'm gonna pop down. You have Joe as your partner now.
All right, well tell Amy hello.
I will. I'll be in chat listening.
All right,
All right. See you later,
thank you.
Joe.
see you.
All right.
And Joe, aren't you supposed to put stickers on the flips that say something? I don't know what they're supposed to say, but I kind of remember that.
Yeah, you're supposed to put a number like 1, 2, 3, and it corresponds to how you write them down on the form. I'm
Okay.
watching. I'm watching the comments, Heather. I saw you. My garden burned up, Heather. It's been seems like 100+ years since the beginning of June, and no rain. I lost everything.
I know we did too, Joe. It was just a horrible year for garden.
Yeah, I lost everything. It's just no
Last year
rain.
was too wet. This year is just so dry.
Yeah, we're in this weather pattern where just high pressure is just sitting over the top of us, and it's been pretty dry humidity wise, which allows the temperatures to kind of creep up.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Dry air heats quicker, etc.
Yeah.
She's watering. I got a kind of a big space, so kind of rely on Mother Nature a little bit more.
I might be wrong on this temperature, but I'm pretty sure it was 126 degrees in Laughlin, Nevada one time when we were watching an outdoor rodeo. But it wasn't hot like what we think of as hot, you know?
Right.
I mean, it was like,
Yeah.
I don't know, just, I guess without the humidity, because they don't have the humidity we have.
No. Very dry air.
Yes.
The
Yes.
dew points are real low, so
Yes. Yes. I gotta take some cards.
it gets to around noontime, and I can't stay out very long. I can, but I get very uncomfortable, and
Yeah, that's how it is with
yeah,
us because well, and David he's an outdoor person and he just cannot be out there after
yeah.
you know,
I
yeah,
tried.
10 o'clock it starts getting hot.
Yeah, it sure does. But I could tolerate it once we hit around noon,
Yeah,
and if I'm not in the shade,
I know. I know.
yeah, and I just don't want to stress my system like that. I got good reasons not to. How's that? So I've tried watering, to kind of sustain them a little bit, hoping for change in climate. Well, change in the weather pattern, I should say, and it's just never happened.
No,
I
it's
mean,
just it's just
I look at the 10-day forecast, and it doesn't give you any hope at all. It's just 102 every day and 77 for a low. So I mean,
how many days in a row have we had plus I mean 3 digits?
yeah, I want to say more than say 25 days already of triple digits. I mean, Austin gets 108.
Oh. Hey, Mad Stagger, let me tell you what, my yard is crunchy. It is just crunchy.
Yeah.
It's like,
You sound a little under the weather.
who, me?
Yeah, a little
No,
amazed. You good?
no, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And I just, it's just been wild around here. I don't have Shelly helping me.
Oh,
So
what happened?
I'm trying not to work late and I'm trying to get things done. And it's difficult. It is really hard to get stuff done, when you, I don't know, you just,
Right.
I guess I'm just getting lazy in my old age. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't want to not get stuff done, but I get so tired, of trying to get everything out and not having, you know, it just seems like I can't get it all done, and it just drives me crazy. Because I
Yeah.
want to get everything done. So, but anyway,
Yeah.
it will be okie dokie. And I haven't even I got to all this stuff that I'm taking to Tyler's coin show to sell. I've got to get that stuff going. I haven't. I got to price that stuff, and that's
Right.
not easy sometimes.
What day are you planning on going to Tyler? Is it Friday or Saturday?
Well, I'm going to have a table, so I'll go probably Thursday and try to set up.
Okay.
And
Well, I
but
was
I'll
just,
be there all of the through the whole thing.
yeah.
It's not that far for me.
No, no, no. It's an hour and a half up the road for me. No, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. And I think it takes me 45 minutes maximum. So,
I was planning on showing up Friday morning before,
I'll be
it gets too
there.
crowded. Do we know who else is going?
Well, I know Mike Wolf and his group.
Yeah, he's right there. Sure.
I know, let's see who else is. Mad Stacker will be there with me at a table, as will Everyday
Okay.
Opportunity. Um, unless
Yeah.
they change their minds. And then, let's see, I'm hoping that Katrina is going to be there. Kayla and um, John Francis is going to be there.
Awesome.
Who else did I find? Oh, you remember? Do you know Mike? He put on the Grove show. I can't ever think of Mike's last name. But anyway, he's gonna have a booth there. I
You
mean,
mean Coin Crew's brother?
yes, but I can't remember his last
Oh,
name.
yeah. Okay.
Um, I mean, I don't know why. I just go brain dead with that. But anyway, he's gonna be there.
Cool.
Who else is gonna be there? Yeah, Boyer. There it is. Thank you, Mad. Mike Boyer.
I would
Mid
think
Americans. Yeah,
Texas Connection fellas might make it up there.
yeah. Mad, you're still going, aren't you? Aren't you gonna be there?
Yeah, I think he said he was going to be there with you Friday morning.
Yeah, him and EC gonna be there.
Yeah.
Let's see who else. I know there's more people that are going to be there because I've talked to, and I don't know. I'm trying to talk Tupac into coming, but I don't know. It's a long trip, so he may not come.
Yeah, Tupac's Missouri, isn't he?
California, isn't he in California? Or is
I
that
thought it,
Wade?
I thought it was Missouri, and
Maybe Wade is in California. I don't know.
then the other fella's California, like San Diego ish.
Mm. And I'm hoping that 75 will be there. 'Cause she's kind of local. She's in
Dallas, yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. There's going to be several of us, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in Missouri. Okay, Heather. Thank you. He's from a different planet. Yeah. With people, though, I'm telling you. I was so sad that I missed their show Wednesday. I just slept through it. I have a bad habit of doing that. Tomorrow I have to take Mother to Tyler for her first treatment. So that's right, Lola. I forget. He's at his mother for the summer. But now is does he actually live in Missouri or does he live in California? I can't ever remember. Don't know.
He definitely projected like he lived in California.
Yeah.
So maybe you're right, or
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
well, I shouldn't say projected. It felt like he did, from the streams and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how they I don't know. I don't know how I don't know how I would choose which coin shows to go to. I mean, I know I'll go to the Tulsa one that's going to be up next year. Paul and I will go, and I'm sure Angel will be there. And
They're moving the Grove to Tulsa.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's probably
I
probably a
don't
smart
know.
move.
It could be Tulsa or it could be what is the other one? Somewhere in Missouri.
Joplin.
No, maybe St. Louis. I don't remember.
Ooh, I hope not.
No,
I
it's
think
not far. It's probably not St. Louis.
I
It's
think it's Joplin.
Joplin. That was it. Yes.
Yeah.
It was either
Yeah,
Joplin or Tulsa.
more accommodations there than Grove.
But I think that Tulsa is. Yeah, I think it's going to be Tulsa. I think that's what they finally. I think that's what they decided. I'll probably find out in Tyler because I'm sure Mike will probably know by now. Um, Morning, Brian. But I'm sure we'll find out.
Tulsa is a 6-hour drive for me.
So that means it's probably five for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 3.5.
Oh, okay. That can be better.
3.5, 4. Yeah.
Poor Paul. All her connections and changing everything she had to do to get to my place. And
Right.
then here we go again. It was easier for her to fly into Tyler, though.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when she made all those, her itinerary. I
Yeah.
think she drove. She had to drive to Sacramento or something like that.
Yeah, that was her choice because of the difference in the price of tickets.
Right.
Hey, brown sugar. But yeah, I think a lot of it also depends on um, the month.
Right.
Because I really do think that I mean 1 month can make a difference on making reservations or not.
Right.
So I know my sister comes every year and she makes her reservations like February,
Right.
and she comes in like August. Now she lives in California. They've got great weather all year, but she wants to be here in the heat of the summer. She loves this heat for some reason. I'm going, Barbara, you are out of your mind. Well, that's what she likes. So, well,
Uh,
as long
we're
as I can get
Texans.
her.
We're Texans, so we can't complain about it. It is what it is.
That's right. Hey, Lainey.
I
Now,
mean,
normally we
no
don't
getting
have
around it.
about 6 weeks of horrible weather.
Yeah.
But I don't know about this year. It's not looking pretty, is it? I don't know what's going to happen. LAP coins. Good morning. But we'll see.
Are you still doing trivia?
Oh, yeah. We've
Okay.
got about 10 minutes and then we'll start it.
Oh, all right. I want to say I've been. I want to say going, kind of changing things up for myself over the last 3 months, and
What have you been doing for the last 3 months? Changing
well, I
things?
mean, just the weather's well, doing a little fishing,
Oh,
but
fishing. Where are you
yeah,
fishing? What lake? Palestine or
Lake Nack and over at Rayburn,
Rayburn?
yeah, and Lake Nack,
Yeah.
yeah,
How far are you from Rayburn?
on there.
Oh, okay, because Rayburn, I used to fish Sam Rayburn all the time in Toledo Bend.
Yeah, that's the next one over.
Uh-huh.
Um, I won't go that far. Just
Right.
my time in the car has got to be, you know,
I always liked Sam Rayburn better.
yeah,
We would go to Angelina County, and I forget what the boat where the launch thing was, but I loved that. It was so fun.
yeah. It's just something you got to do early though, because once 10 o'clock hits, it starts cooking. You know.
Joe, I'll never forget first time I ever learned how to throw an open face reel. I had a Garcia,
Uh huh.
and
Got
my
a ball.
husband was getting really irritated at me because I'd throw out and he'd get tangled up.
Sure.
So we were on the boat ramp, and he said, "I'm going to show you how to throw this one more time." Okay. So I had a lure on it. Well, he reached back. That lure caught his pants leg. He he made the biggest. We had to cut the string off of it. I said, "Show me one more time."
That's what he gets.
That's what I thought. That was kind of
That,
fun.
that pride can be a mocker sometimes, you know.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
Bless his heart. I don't know how he ever survived fishing with me.
Yeah.
But we had some interesting things. Do you ever fish at Monticello?
Monticello?
Is it Monticello? Okay. You ever
You
fish
mean
there?
like in Jefferson? I'm not familiar with it, so no.
Oh well, it's a hot spot. It really is, and they only have one boat ramp. It's not very big, but
Uh,
it's a very popular lake. And it they my job was always to back the boat off the trailer and then put it back on the trailer because I couldn't back a trailer. So one day it was really crowded, and he said, "Just drop me off over here at the on the shore, and then I'll just wait in line. You can just kind of go out and boat a little bit until I
right,
can get out there." So I went over to the shoreline, and he, as close as I could get him, he grabbed hold of these limbs on a pine tree. He
right.
went to cut all the limbs, but they didn't move them. They were just sitting there. And he fell face first in the water. And Joe, I mean, I laughed so hard. I mean, it was so funny. I was mad at him anyway. But I think that's the funniest thing. It was so funny. It makes me laugh thinking about it right now.
I just looked at you like on a map, It's up. I see where it's at. It's pretty close to you. No, I haven't gotten that far. I kind of the lakes I've got here are pretty productive, so I just kind of stay here.
So yeah, why would you want to go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And they don't. And there's another one. I forget what the name of that one is. That's
And then
really hard.
yeah, I don't bother on the weekends because you got all these people coming in and everything like that.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah,
That is the truth.
yeah.
All right, guys, I'll get the trivia ready. I can find my cards. Let's see which ones we want to do today. Here, let's try some of these. I don't know what they are. We'll try some of these.
I want to say hello to everyone who said hello to me. I said
Well,
hello.
you can do that.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be pretty easy, guys.
How you doing, Angie?
Ready?
Oh, I got to keep quiet. I mean,
No, you don't. You can go ahead. I'll just give you time to do whatever you want to do.
yeah, but I'm ahead of everyone.
Silver Siren. Look at that. Siren, I love all the beautiful artwork you do.
Uh,
Sterling wants to know what you go after, what species you go
yeah, it's just largemouth bass. Every now and then I get something else on there.
for. Yeah. So
Like
you don't crappie
a
fish?
drum, huh?
You don't crappie fish?
No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it to eat them. Crappie are nice eating, but I don't do it to eat them.
Yeah. You catch and release, or do
Yeah,
you?
yeah. And I
Yeah.
caught one. The largest one I caught was a little over 5 pounds. Most of them are in the 1 to 3 pound area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I caught a log one time. I bet it weighed 50 pounds.
A 50 pound what?
Log. It wasn't funny. I thought I had a monster. All
Sometimes,
right, guys.
sometimes catfish will lay on a reel like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it just attacked my reel. So,
Yeah.
Charles, are you ready? Everybody ready? Refresh and hit live. Make sure you're live. And the first question is this: what retail chain cleverly disguised its flagship Chicago store to look like a barrel?
Ooh.
I love catching any kind of fish, Angie. I don't care what it is. Good. That's good, Joe. You can be our entertainer up here. Oh, where's my diet? I gotta get that little sucker out, don't I? Alrighty. I'll give up already. I'll quit. Okay. My chat here. Okay, my chat is going crazy here. Well, the die is number 4, and the answer is Cracker Barrel.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I see Sterling.
That's who I see.
Okay, Sterling, give me a number.
My wife loves Cracker Barrel.
See, I don't like it at all. I like the store, but I don't like Cracker Barrel. I've never gotten good service there.
Yeah, she does complain about that.
7 for Sterling. All right, next question. What was the first Major League Baseball team to feature teal in its uniform?
Ooh, this is a good one.
Yeah. Minnesota, can you do me a favor and bring the silver spot price back up before the teller show? Matt, I'm going to do my best. Do my best.
So I'm with Joe McBride on that one.
You are. Well, let's see what the
Yeah,
die.
that's what came to mind. That's what came to mind. But something tells me somebody used it beforehand. We're going to find out here in a moment.
We're going to find out very shortly. The die is number 12. The answer is Florida Marlins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was right then.
So,
So it's
number 12. 1, 2,
12. 2,
5, 6,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I get Angie.
Let me recount then.
Now, what if somebody had somebody that wasn't 10? It was
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, Angie, you're right.
You got Angie too?
Yep.
Angie, give me a number, please, for the card. Okay, everybody else agreed that it was Angie, so we're doing good.
Yep.
You love this. Oh, golly. Number 3. Okay, Angie. I really don't understand this one, but I'm going to read it. What type of device is Honeywell's Model T 86 round found on the wall of most homes?
Yeah, I've got it.
Any other brand?
Yep, I got it.
Oh, come on. You did not.
Yeah, I do.
All right. I'm waiting to see what you put on there.
I'm not going to let other people do it.
Well, you can do it too.
Well, I'm with DTS coins on this one though.
See, everybody would copy you. Oh, die.
Yeah, they're all figuring it out.
Die is number 6. The answer is thermostat.
Yeah.
All right. So from the go, where is the go? 1, 2,
Oh, from the go.
5, 6. Yeah, it's got to be after the go.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see Sterling.
I do too.
Sterling, you better not grab this too soon today and mess up our game.
DTS was a little too quick.
Sterling, give me another number.
Or Ida was too slow. One or the other.
Hey, if we'll time Sterling out if he if he keeps getting them.
You want me to zap him? Zap Sterling?
Yeah, we'll zap him.
All right. Sterling, I'm going to zap you. Let me get my taser.
Okay, this is another one for you. You guys ready?
Yep.
What honorary group of knights does the president of France serve as Grand Master of?
Got it.
Okay. Love Rules. Hello. Doug Harding. Hello.
Don't forget to say go.
Yeah, there's the go.
Oh.
Almond, good morning.
Charles. says go, 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 and then he answers right after it. Way to go, Charles. And the die is a 1. Rigged.
No, the die is 2. The answer is Legion of Honor. So who has 2? Where's it go? I see John. No, do I see John?
He's 1. Joe McBride got it.
Joe, I don't even see Joe McBride. Whoa, you're way down there. Joe, give me a number.
Caught you, Charles. Got to keep one eye on them people from Arkansas.
Joe wants 4.
Oh, wait, he's Oklahoma. I think he's Oklahoma. Charles. He's Oklahoma. I think he's Oklahoma, but I always get him confused with another fella who's Arkansas. Close enough.
Okay, now this one is going to make you think.
Oh, let's see.
What comic strip character was the model for 63 5-foot-tall sculptures ranging from ball player to pumpkin, auctioned off by Sotheby in 2001?
Yeah, I give up. I don't know this one at all. As soon as you said comic book, I'm like, oh. Yep, he's an Okie.
Nobody knows this one? Oh, wait, oh, sorry. The die's number 5. The answer is Charlie Brown. Oh my gosh, did Sterling get it again?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I see Mad.
Oh, me too. Okay.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Okay, man, give me a number. 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. Yeah, Mad. Mm-hmm.
6. Okay.
Is Roz here?
I haven't seen her.
Let's see. Oh, Roz is not here.
Okay, here we go, guys. What do noodlers catch with their bare hands? Alligators, catfish, or pasta? Noodlers.
This one is easy.
Yeah, that was too easy.
For you people in Arkansas and Oklahoma, you know exactly
In Texas.
what you're doing when you're noodling. You get up on one of them bluffs, you stick your hands in on a rock.
Yeah. Well, wait for the go, guys. There's a go.
And you pull out a well.
Oh my gosh, there's a wasp or something in here. I hope he stays away. Oh my goodness, guys. The die is number 13.
Oh, Lordy, Lord.
Cow. The answer is cow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I see Charles.
I see Charles also. All right, Charles, give me a number. You can have 1, 2, 8, 9, or 10. Hey, Tizzo, good morning. I hate that dice. 8, please. You got it, Charles. You were the big winner yesterday, I think, weren't you? I'm thinking you were. I don't know for sure. think. All right, we're going to change it up a little bit. You know what? I just pulled these out randomly. We had that one yesterday. Okay, here we go. What tagline for this 1996 film read "Small town, big crime, dead cold"? Small town, big crime, dead cold.
Yeah.
Do you know that one, Joe?
You for me, your audio is a little muffled.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Mad
So you,
says stop. What's going on, Mad? What did we miss? Um, I don't know, Mad. You just. Oh, I gotta roll the die. Oh man, die is 13 again.
oh Lordy.
I know. And the answer is under the go. It is Fargo.
Okay.
2, 3,
Oh, you're welcome, Tizo.
10, 11, 12, 13. I see Matt.
Yep, I agree.
Okay, Matt, give me a number you can have 1, 2, 9, or 10. 1, 2, 9, or 10. Did I count Jessica? Are you talking about on Fargo?
Matt says 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Matt says 9.
He does.
All right. Okay, this one. A tagline for the 1984 film exclaimed, "The heat is on."
The heat is on. I know the song. I know it. The heat is on.
Uh-huh.
The heat is on. Was that Eddie Murphy movie?
Yes, Eric, we did. We did.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's right. I think it's Beverly Hills Cop. I think they got it.
that is correct. And the die is number 3.
Okay.
1,
I see
2.
Matt.
I see Matt again. Okay, Matt, give me a number for the card 1, 2, or 10.
I was 19 in 84. Ugh.
Give me a number, please.
Matt says 2.
That says 2. You got it, Matt. Okay, next card is going to be one of these because I like these. Okay. One tagline for this 1987 movie reads, "Part man, part machine, all cop, the future of law enforcement."
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, that ought to be easy.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Rigged.
Living in Scotland. So let's see. Where in Scotland would he be?
There's the guy. Roll it down.
Scapa Flow, Chief?
Die is number 11.
Oh, Lord.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with this die. He just stays at the top or goes to the bottom. Answer is RoboCop.
1, 2, 3. 1,
Where'd
2,
you go?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. I got Mr. Smoker.
Oh,
I'm a smoker. I'm a toker. I'm a midnight
surely
toker.
not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sterling? Dead gum you. Okay, Sterling, give me what 1 or 10.
Hit that bong, Sterling.
That'll make you think sweet. You want 1 or 10? Number 10.
Well, that's 3 for Sterling.
It is, I know.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna ignore you, Sterling.
We're going to ignore him. We got to do 1 more anyway to fill up the card. So
Okay.
we're going to do 1 more for sure. Name the show whose theme song ends with someone yelling, "Hello, Wisconsin." Never heard of this.
Hello, Wisconsin. Is that Laverne and Shirley, maybe?
Oh, you're right, Sterling.
Oh.
Y'all can forget that because Sterling just reminded me the last spot on the card goes to St. Jude's. So we're not even going to count that one. All right, we're done. All right, let me get this in here.
Need to explore what Mrs. Coin Crew was thinking when she answered Drew Barry. Someone give that woman coffee stat.
Be quick about it. All right, let me see what I got here.
Give Angel coffee stat.
All right, for the trivia winner, Sterling, you're going to get something I don't think you'll melt. So I'm going to show you what it is. Maybe I won't show you.
What was the answer to your last question?
I don't remember what the last question was. What was it? Yeah, see, you don't even remember either. You get this door to back in. That door back in there. Okay. Jeez. Okay, Sterling, this is what you're going to get. These are the formative years donated by Victoria. They're the 3 of the
2009 pennies?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's what you're getting, Sterling, for that, for the win of the trivia. Now let's see who's going to get the card. Put the tape going here. The number on the card is number 1. And the winner of the card is
Charles.
You see that? 1-1 on 1-1 on 8.
Man, you got some great penmanship.
Yeah, well, thank you. I spend a lot of time doing that.
Yeah.
I ride a lot, so
Yeah, that's the prettiest card I've ever seen in my life.
Practice. Get lots of practice on that one. And Charles, let me see what you're going to get here. I'm going to give you a smorgasbord. Oh, I like that one. You know what? I might not do that. I might do this instead.
I'll be right back. I've got to free some dogs.
You gotta free some?
Free them.
Oh, okay.
Turn them loose to ease themselves. I'll be right back.
All right. Charles, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you a 1969, and this is beautiful. It looks like a Fuji coin from Victoria. And then we're going to give you a 1963 Poland coin from Red. And it's really pretty too. Then we're going to give you a 2021 P Nipsey from Rocky. That's going to be your card winner. So that was this. Then the pennies go to Sterling. I had to put my win in the box for St. Jude's. Okie dokie, will do. Thank you, Sterling. Let me get this done here. Okay, put a note on here. Thank you, Sterling. Appreciate you. Oops. Alrighty, gotcha. Okay. Heidi, can we give away a 40% Kennedy? Y'all come by for Texas. Y'all come by for Texas Connection. Game night tonight with me and Everyday Opportunity, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes. Let me put this down real quick in this book. So I know what's going on in the St. Jude's book. And that's from Sterling. Okay. 2000. Okie dokie. And that's going in the box here for St. Jude's. There. Okay. Matt, did you want to do that now? And how did you want to do that? Sterling, thank you, and have a good day. Be safe out there. Purple squirrel. Milky, good morning. Ron Wilson. Where'd you go, Mad? On Everyday Opportunity. Yeah, if you guys haven't been over there, they have nothing but fun. I mean, that's all they have over there. And it is fun. They do a lot of silver. Is it? And they do different races over there. It's just fun. It's just a lot of fun. So you need to go over and visit with EC Everyday Opportunity and Mad. They're just fun. I don't know however any way else to describe it. They're just fun. So Mad Stacker, except for the 2009, they had a couple of pennies in them. That's right, Jumbo Brown. In all sense, where'd did you say about 82? All since after 1982 are zonk. Well, yeah, unless you find something good, like a 1983 that's on the wrong planet or something. Mad, where'd you go? Mad Sticker, where did you go? There you are. Bingo balls. Yeah, I missed it. I was looking. Okay, bingo balls. Mad in. Everybody seems to like the bingo balls. I like the bingo balls. Let me put these few back in that didn't get in, and we shall see who gets this. Are y'all ready? It's going to be a 40% donated by Mad Stecker. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop. Natty. Natty, are you still in here? Natty. Holy cow. That's awesome. Yeah, I need to go get a box from my bank to see if anybody's thrown any in there. Colorado Cowboy. Natty, did Natty show up? Is Natty in here? Did anybody see Natty in here? Natty was in here earlier. Last call for you, Natty. We're going to redraw. Okay. We're going to redraw.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm drawing for 40% on bingo balls.
Okay.
Heather. Heather, are you in here?
Yeah, Heather's here.
Heather was here earlier.
Yeah, let's see.
Heather, Heather, Heather.
She's taggable. Oh, she's here.
Heather, say something. Hi, Mike Wolf.
Hey, Mike.
Heather, Heather, Heather.
Sterling, she's gone.
I don't know. Heather. Where the heck is she? Good. Hi, Ozzy. Good morning. Are y'all seeing Heather anywhere in here?
She's taggable, but she's not responding, so maybe she's tending to something.
Heather, hello. Last call, Heather. Okay, we're gonna respin. Imagine you have so much trouble giving away something.
You can't fall asleep at the morning show with Ida. Otherwise,
All right. Well, we're gonna draw again because I don't know if y'all can even see that.
Ida?
Yeah. So we'll draw again. And let's give this one to whoever I get in here. Okay. Can't read my writing. Oh, I don't think he's in here. Can. I don't think he's in here.
He's not here.
Is Heather in here? No. Okay. Wait, why can't Ida win? Because it's my show. So, anyway, Can's not here, so I'm going to do it yet again. Good gravy. Mad Stacker.
You're kidding me.
What?
Check him out. Now watch. He's going to recant and say, Ida doesn't win, I win.
Ida, you won. Put it in the box. Oh, you guys. All right, we'll put that in the St. Jude box. Matt, be sure when you send it to me that you put it. It's for the St. Jude box.
That's so funny.
Oh gosh, you guys spoil me. You know that you just
Yeah.
spoil me.
Mad Stacker. Why can't Ida win? Blah, 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 blah. Ida won. Ida won. Well, we pulled Mad Stacker. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ida can win, but in this case, she can't win because my name was pulled next. I'm kidding.
You'll make me laugh.
Mad
Guys, I gotta
Stacker's
tell
still
you
laughing.
something. I have to tell you something that I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know that you all know about it or not. But anyway, you guys know who uh, Gregory Arbuckle. He's the one that makes these great knives. He's a good friend of the. Let me get back up here. He's a good friend of the community. Well, he passed away suddenly.
Oh, really?
And you see the handle in that knife. Isn't that gorgeous?
Sure.
So this is a knife that he made and donated to um, give away for our charity. But I think what I would like to do, if it's okay with everybody, is auction this here on Friday and send the money to his wife because it was so. I mean, it had to have been such a shock, and because he was very young.
How young?
Well, I don't know, but he was young,
Oh, wow.
and
Well, that's sad.
it is sad, and it was very unexpected. And he gave me a knife, he gave David a knife, and then he donated this one.
Yeah.
And here's Angel. Hi, Angel.
Good morning.
Hey, Angel.
If that's okay with everybody, I would like to auction this off tomorrow here and send the money to his wife. If
What the heck?
there's any complaints. Are you okay, Angel?
No, there's like a little baby ant crawling on my glasses, and I kept seeing it go past my eyeball.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to auction this off. And if anybody else has anything else that they want to auction off and donate to his wife, you can do that tomorrow on here also. So just saying that would be something that we could do. Anyway, you did you get that ant?
Yes. It was like one of those really itty bitty ones, and I kept like seeing like something black going across my eye. And so I took my glasses off, and I was like, oh crap, it's alive.
How funny.
Could have been worse, huh?
Yeah.
Could have been 3 or 4 of them. Could have been a whole herd of them.
Well, I would have seen the whole herd, but one, it's pretty small.
Hey, Angel, did anybody in here? Am I the only one that watched the local? Well, it was on our local news about them putting men's brief in the grounds for fertilizer.
Men's underwear for fertilizer?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess if they got skid marks in them or something, it's, natural manure.
These were clean. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I really did see that on the news. I wasn't making it up. There ought to be something on YouTube about it. I don't.
What brand of underwear, I wonder?
I don't. But the thing is, they were in 6 weeks they were showing how bad they deteriorated, and that there was all kinds of grubs and worms and stuff around it, and worms. I don't know about grubs, but
This is a brand of underwear that this happens to?
this is men's briefs. Yeah.
Grubs?
Men's underwears.
Grubs on men's underwear?
No.
If you bury them in the ground, like the stuff in the ground likes to eat men's underwears.
Oh, okay. I was like, what brand am I wearing? You know,
It turns into
really?
fertilizer.
I had this feeling of impending doom.
Grubs are gonna start eating your undies while you're wearing them.
Oh man,
It really did have that.
always a good laugh. And I'm all about the yucks. I love laughing.
I'm trying to find it on here. I haven't found it yet. For real, it was on the news this morning because I was cracking up. And I can't find it.
So does that technically make them edible?
They're edible to things that like to eat dead things.
Oh.
It's like, you know, you put them in the ground and come back and like, wow, what do you put in that? Because they ate that quick.
Oh my gosh, y'all are just pathetic.
I had a dog that used to like to eat underwears.
Oh.
I probably got a pair of underwear that's older than most people in this chat right now.
I'd like to know what brand they are because David's always the last that gives out on me. He wears an old-fashioned briefs and his elastic, you know, they just don't last, and it just drives him nuts.
How'd we get here? Who led us here?
I just said she saw it on the news
Okay.
that men's underwears they're using for fertilizer.
Oh my gosh.
Now she's trying to find it.
I can't find it either. Oh my goodness, that makes me laugh. I'm gonna find it one way or the other. Oh,
Doug Harding just posted it.
oh, he did.
Yeah.
All right, let me go back.
What is her hoping Delaware farmers keep their crops in check?
Only in Delaware.
Alrighty then.
Oh my goodness, you're making me cry.
I wonder if they have like a collection bin or something.
Yeah.
Drop off undies here.
All right.
Grab them off here. We'll get it. Novice Star, thank you.
Noah Star is selling his skid marks. Any takers?
Oh my goodness. Now they're making me cry.
So, it's either using underwear for fertilizer and
Oh my gosh. That's exactly what they were doing though. Oh,
windshields are loaded with oil.
20 away, 20 away from 5. Come on, guys. We can get that 20. Ringmaster Ray. Anybody got more than, go over there and help him. What's the project?
I think that was like a factor crap question.
That is Victoria.
There's Victoria. She says,
Fertilizers
with
like
the
tripled in price.
fertilizer. Yeah, everything's so high.
That's because they're using high-end undies in it. That's why it tripled the price.
Yeah, these are
They're lasting now. Stick them in the ground.
these are boxer briefs.
Oh, Jay dog.
Oh goodness gracious!
Oh my
Big
god.
Silver Bullion says there's a market for used underwear in Japan.
Joy.
Oh my goodness.
I guess
Only
they
Christian
wear
shop.
those to improve the size of their bonsai. Oh, Angel got it.
What happened? What? Oh my goodness.
Japan, they use
Yeah, I saw that.
still used underwear to improve the size of their bonsai. Bonsai.
Kind of underwear is best. Mine says depends.
Morning, Johnny.
Johnny, good morning. Oh my goodness. I hope my daughter and son aren't listening. My big kids.
They're like, what's Grandma talking about this morning?
What is going on with her this morning? Oh. Well, let me explain. Oh my goodness. You guys.
Big
So,
silver.
question for you, Ida.
I answered
Is
for
that-
you.
That kind of a story, is that coming an email, or is that a website that you check, or is that something that came up on your Apple feed, or how did you get alerted to?
It was on
Or-
TV this morning.
Oh, goodness.
It was on Texas News this morning. It actually showed them burying a pair of men's underwear.
Alrighty then.
They're like, this is how you do this.
Oh, I'm telling you, this is how you do it.
Hmm.
Well, cow manure and horse manure and mule manure is really good for your garden.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, why wouldn't cotton be good? By the way, they did say that they were 100% cotton.
Yeah. I remember growing up in New York, we used to have horse-drawn carts come through the neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
They sell fruits and vegetables. And all the Italian men, they used to stand there with a shovel, and I would look at them, and I'm like, Mom, what are these guys doing? She goes, they're waiting for the horse to poop so they can scoop it up. I'm like, wow, do they work for the sanitation? They go, no, she puts it on the garden. And I said, Mom, they put horse poop on tomatoes? And that kind of swore me off vegetables for quite some time, knowing that somebody put cow poop on them. Or horse poop, I should say.
Well, I'm telling you,
They
what's
would fight over the droppings.
Joe,
Well,
you
it
know
was
what's
free.
big
It was
in
free
Texas, right?
manure, so
Say again, because it kind of bled over.
You know what's big in Texas for fertilizer? It's from the chicken houses.
Oh yeah, the chicken houses. That's great fertilizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't even get a hold of it anymore. People have found out about it, but oh my goodness, does that make us stinky? Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll grow stuff for sure.
Yeah. Are we Victoria? Matt? Who else is just?
I think they have like cow patty throwing contests.
They do, and they cow skiing or something like that. They do that too. Chicken ranches. That's why it is a crappy news network, CNN.
What is this? I'm just getting an alert that we've got a risk for severe weather.
Are you kidding? In Texas?
No, just got an alert.
Oh.
Hey, you might get rain. It's scattered in Dallas right now.
Wouldn't that be something? Let me see what it says on my phone.
Yeah, it's raining in Dallas, Plano.
Wow. It usually goes around us.
It hadn't rained in so long. I feel like putting on an Indian outfit and getting out on the lawn and just, hey,
Do your little dance.
see if I can make it rain.
It says we have a slight chance of rain at noon today. Oh, but it says at 2 p.m. we have a 73% chance.
Oh, that's pretty good. So
Yeah,
you're going to see some
I'll take
precipitation.
I'll take whatever. I'd just be happy with any kind of rain.
Yeah. If anything, it keeps the temperatures down. The
Ooh.
cloud cover.
After rain, it's so humid. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been super humid here.
Oh,
You could cut the air when you go outside.
Oh,
exactly. That's
oh.
exactly what it is here. So,
Angel, Angel, do you have a wind though? Is there any wind?
I mean, there's a little bit of wind, but like when the wind isn't going, you go outside and you're like, you can't breathe it. It's too thick.
Yeah. That's that hazy, hot, humid kind of weather. Oh, that's murder.
Yeah, in the summer you got thick, humid air, and then in the winter it's so like cold you can't breathe it in either because you're like, and then your lungs freeze.
that's right. That's right. Hi, Mark.
Good morning.
Yeah, it is some strange Texas weather we have.
Good morning, Joe. Good morning.
Hey, Mark, how are you? Good morning.
Top of the head to you, Mark. I blame Ida. She got me going this morning.
Oh,
No, I'm innocent. I was just telling you what it was.
Chief, if you want to send rain or have a way to do that, I am completely okay with that. 'Cause
Yeah, me
good morning,
too.
Charles. Good
it
morning,
has
Peter.
been
Good morning, Chief.
it has been dry and hot here.
Angel, where'd you say Keith was?
He's on his way to
McDonald.
Missouri.
Oh,
Yeah, he left like he came home, took a nap, and left. I don't know what time he left, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
He's on his way to Missouri.
Yeah, I think there's like a St. Charles show, and him and Mike are supposed to meet up.
Okay.
Mike was supposed to have a table, but some reason they told him that they didn't have a table for him, so they're just going down there for the day.
Uh-oh.
well, then they might as well come and stay at and go to the tower.
No, baby. I guess I just missed a hot topic, huh?
No, you didn't miss a thing, Mark.
Okay. Okay.
I promise.
I'm just saying because Big Silver Bullion just put something up.
Yeah, I just saw on the news this morning that men's underwears make good fertilizer.
Why it gotta be men underwear?
Well, because they're 100% cotton.
I figured because they're full of skids. I mean, don't they make 100% cotton women's underwears?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I guess they do.
Yes, they do.
It's because they did the experiment with men's, not women. Painted metal muffins. Oh my god. That's like that PCGS cricket. People will buy anything.
Last night was the
Sounds like a
last night
crappy
was the
deal
law.
to me.
Late night last night.
Late night, huh?
Yeah, I was on coining around till like 1.
I can't stay up for them.
And they were just getting their second wind at 1.
Mm.
I was like, nah, time for me to go.
That's why they're not in here this morning.
William said he would be too.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
He was talking about us, huh?
Oh yeah, he was talking about you all night.
Uh-oh.
It was good.
Oh, good.
He was promoting your auction all night.
Mhm. Well,
telling everybody to he was telling everybody to come in the morning, but everybody's like it's too early. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
well,
like-
I said your show is too late.
Yeah, it's like how are they supposed to come here in the morning if they stayed up and watched their show?
It, they must have ran until at least 3, at least.
not
'Cause they were
the
just getting started at 1.
Have a good one, Bob.
Bob would be safe out there. Hmm.
I'm in charge. I'm the boss today at the shop.
Yeah, doesn't that make
Everything's half off, half price.
Yeah, everything must go.
Yeah. Oh, Keith's calling back. Probably did it burn down yet?
Yeah,
Are the
today
cops
and
there
tomorrow.
yet?
Today and tomorrow, I'm the boss.
Hey, you know what I got last night? I don't know if Joe McBride, if you're in here or not, but on Bob's, I got 5,000 pennies,
Wow.
all wheat pennies, and you know how mad that's going to make my post lady.
You better start lifting weights now.
He'll get over it.
5,000 pennies.
Sounds like a hernia.
Only
Sounds
you.
like a disability claim. I hope she don't plan on having kids.
Hey, Angel, perfect opportunity to clean off Keith's desk again.
Everything on Keith's desk is 75% off.
I know he'll come back crapping his pants, but it's like if it's a rare expensive
Don't forget to bury his
coin,
underwear.
it should not be sitting on your desk. It should be put somewhere.
That is completely right.
But it's his desk.
Yeah, but you don't leave something
He
rare.
should be able to do any. Who's going back there?
I don't know. If I have like $100 coin, I'm not going to just leave it sitting on my desk raw to get knocked off and sucked up by the vacuum.
Yeah, but he should be able to put a stack of $100 bills on his desk and come back and it's still there.
But believe me, we don't go through the vacuum dust and dirt either. Just catch something doing.
You're not going to steal from him.
Yeah, but it's at the shop, so I mean, if I could see if he was at home and just didn't know what to do with it, but like we're at the shop, you put it somewhere.
But who's going in his office but you?
Well, I mean, his office is right out there in the open, like everybody
Oh.
can like see.
Oh, I thought it was in a back room.
No, I'm in the back room. That's where I hide out, in the back room.
Oh, that's your cave?
Yeah, it's a squirrel cave back there.
I know he's not listening, so I'm going to tell you this. Go on his desk, take everything off his desk and hide it. When he comes back, he's going to freak out.
Yeah, I should hide everything and then be like, oh, I sold all your stuff.
I swear to God, please do that and go live. Oh
I'll
my
get
God, that'll
my
make my
camera
day.
And
That would make my day.
start recording when he comes into the shop. And,
Yep.
and
Set
just
the camera up
follow him
somewhere.
around until he realizes there's nothing on his
Oh,
desk.
pull up. Oh, that'd be a prank of the century.
And you could say, well, you know what? This person came in and they made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Just tell me
Okay.
you donated everything. Tell me you donated everything to Ida.
Yeah, I was say I just wiped it off into a priority box and sent it to Ida.
For the
Oh,
same use.
oh. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna call Ida.
Hey, Ida, Miss Coin Crew sent you a box.
It's a mistake.
Don't open it. Just send it back. Oh, please do that, Angel. I'm begging you.
I think he's a troublemaker. What do you think?
Chief Stacker's turning into Chief Tattletale.
Chief's gonna
You
tell.
snitch. Snitches get stitches, Chief.
There's always one, you know.
Yeah. One apple ruins the whole bunch, right, Joe?
Yeah.
That's the spoiler.
I mean, he's spoiling our well-laid plans here. So
That's why he's the only one sitting in the sandbox picking his nose.
Georgie says, don't play my desk. You'll mess up my filing system. Yeah, mine too. Hi, Heather. Yeah, well, you know what? My desk might be a mess, but I know where everything is on it.
Exactly.
Kinda.
Everybody's got that one thing in their house they call the catch-all.
Oh my gosh, I have 10 drawers that are catch-all drawers. The house.
Yeah, I make mental notes of where everything is. It's like even though it's like I look at it and I'm like, yeah, that don't belong there, but I'm gonna leave it there. But now I know it's there.
I had a Joe McBride in.
And then your next one is
Post-its in my mind.
see that. I saw that somewhere. Where did I see that?
Ida,
Yeah.
Joe McBride's in the room.
Joe McBride is in the room. He's not in the basement.
Oh, you said you wanted to tell him about your pennies.
Oh yeah. Joe, were you in there when I got those 5,000 pennies? He might not have been in
Excuse me.
No, read the comment above. Read your comment above. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to paint my nails. What'd you say?
He said he would have gave you 5,000 wheat pennies. So he hopes you didn't pay that much.
He's probably got 5 million.
Well, I think that had I not gotten them, that Bob would have made whoever won them give them to me. Just because he knows how I am. There's just something about him I know, even if I don't know what they are.
Angel, have your numbers went up yet?
Mike Wolf's extra. Yes, it's horrible. Asthma is. Oh, yeah, asthma's horrible. Got that right. My best friend has an asthma pretty bad.
No, Hoosier. Everything must go. Everything.
Had to go make sure my chauffeur was waking up.
You have a chauffeur?
Yeah.
Wow. She's special today.
Yeah, I got a live-in chauffeur.
Ooh.
Cool. Does Keith know about this?
Do what?
Does Keith know about this?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
It's my son.
Yes, he does. No.
Yeah, when Keith leaves, they gotta come to work and chauffeur me around.
Hey, you know, that's probably your protection. Makes Keith feel better. You know, when Paula's here and we go somewhere, she wants to drive. No matter where we go, she wants to drive.
Yeah, but she don't know where she's going, does she?
She doesn't care.
Haha.
She just likes to drive. She says, "I'll drive." She drove almost all the way home from Grove.
Have a good one,
Well-
Lola.
Paula's just a free spirit person.
She's so fun.
Oh man.
We had a blast.
She's got to be great to party with.
Yeah, and Angel, you need to start getting ready for the next one because we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, and we're gonna be in Tulsa, so there's probably more stuff to do.
Okay.
I think we need to hit up like Chippendales or something.
Oh, boy.
Get Ida
That's
a
all.
lap dance.
That's all Paula needs. Can you see Paula in the strip club?
Can I see
Oh
Paula
my
in
god.
that? Oh,
Can you
absolutely.
see Ida in a strip club?
Her face would probably be bright red.
I'd be going,
You should be giving them dollars to go away. Here, go
But
on.
Paula would think she's in a candy store.
you better watch it. She might be lurking.
Nah, she's still sleeping, I guarantee you. Because I think she left right before I did.
We're talking about Paula Bloom.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Or yes,
I
sir.
mean, well, let me clarify. Y'all are talking about Paula Bloom.
Yeah.
Oh, we have another rat, huh?
I like the way you did that, Joel.
Oh no, I'm just making sure that
Y'all, it was y'all talking.
I'm not going to get swung on. That's all.
You're up here. You're in it. Sorry, Joe.
Paula scares Joe.
Uh-huh.
Paula scares everybody.
Now we know the rest of the story. And you know what? There's no way you can leave the she shop from the time you get here until we shut down because you don't ever know what's going to happen. I mean, from underwear, this fertilizer, come on. Oh my goodness.
Never a dull moment.
Not ever. Ever, ever, ever.
Angel, have your numbers went up?
What, mine?
Yeah, your sub numbers. You guys,
Oh.
you guys got your numbers yet?
I don't
Check it
know.
out.
I think Coinker needs 20 more.
Oh wow.
I'm not sure what I need. I'm not as obsessed with it as like Keith. Keith's always like looking at the numbers and be like, "Oh, you lost a sub." "Oh, you gained a sub." I'm like, "I don't care."
He's probably on the road looking right now.
Yeah, Mike Wolf, I saw that where Hoover Dam caught on fire. And, you know, Las Vegas cannot handle much rain because they have
All fun, Chief. It's all fun.
no draining system at all. And when you get a flood in Las Vegas, and I'm telling you, it's devastating. You know, all the hotels are you walk through 4 inches of water in the lobby, and light fixtures have water coming out of them. I've been there and done that many times. I know.
I've never been to a circus, so I don't know.
Well, the whole thing in Las Vegas is weird too.
It's a bad joke.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
I went there in the 80s and they have like this upstairs like carnival thing for kids, and I won like 6 Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh, cool. Those were the thing back in the day. Those were.
And you're so short, they thought you were a kid, right?
Well, I mean, I was a kid. I was like, I don't know, probably like 14,
Oh, okay.
13, 14 maybe. So I was a kid.
Have a good day, J Dog, and be
Have a
safe.
good day, J-Dog. Joe McBride needs 9 more to 100.
9 more. Come on, guys.
You should get that before the end of the show.
No, I was there one time. We were at the Golden Nugget Hotel, and I kept feeling this dripping on my head, and water was literally coming from the ceiling through the light fixture. And when we got dressed and went downstairs, and there's like 4 inches in the lobby of the hotel, 4 inches of water, and they weren't concerned. They said, "Yeah, it's happens when it rains." And I'm thinking, "Yeah, okay." So we decided we'd go home.
Yeah, I think Vegas gets like 7 inches of rain a year.
I don't know.
It's kind of like El Paso's the same way. They get too much rain, and that runoff from the mountains just comes right in, and it doesn't rain in El Paso, middle of the desert. It's what happens when you build in the desert. You put 1 million people in the desert.
That's right.
You create a,
disaster.
Yeah.
It was probably when I was there then, Bradley.
And then somebody says, climate change did that. Well, who said to put 1 million people in a desert?
Something that um, I discovered about Las Vegas. They're not very far from Las Vegas. It's a beautiful mountain range. Um, I don't know what it is. Bradley, you might help. Is it Mount Charleston or something like that? I don't know, but it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place.
Uh-huh.
And we were so shocked. We went there one time and it actually had snow up there.
Mm. You remember when they had those big rains in New York City? Wasn't that long ago. And a lot of people died because they live in their basement.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So they have these, big, heavy rains come through New York City. New York City, keep in mind, the infrastructure's over 100 years old. Sewers, all that stuff. Okay.
Wow.
So, when you build and develop, land, you have to have, your engineering should take into consideration the changes that you're making and how they affect drainage, things like that. So you come up with an engineering plan that suits that. Well, you can't do that in New York because not only do they build on top of things, but they build under. You got subways, things like that.
Oh, that's right.
And the freeze lines in New York City are 6 feet deep. So if you don't have the water buried at least that deep, the lines will freeze. So, and then people converted their basements because the basements are pretty popular there because you get a high water table. And they're common in New Jersey as well. And then people, they rent those out, and then you get a very unique weather situation, and all of a sudden now, people getting flooded out of their homes and things like that, and then they turn around and say, well, this is climate change, when really what's contributed to is a lot of bad engineering and poor code enforcement and poor planning.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, what's more powerful than water anyway?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know there's a big push on electric cars and electric trucks, which I find completely useless. That Ford Lightning, we got one the other day. It's nearly $95,000, but you can only tow a trailer 95 miles with it before it needs a recharge. So, I mean, that's not going to be very practical or useful for most people.
Of course not. No.
And electric cars, I think, in cities make sense. In cities, dense cities, but you get out like how we live.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, there ain't an extension cord big enough. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to take one on a road trip.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, and I see videos of charging stations and people just Teslas lined up for a mile waiting to get charged. So
It'd be like the line trying to get out of Mexico. They let you right in, but then you're like sitting there in line for like 4 hours trying to get out.
Well, that's
suck.
That's if you're going through the port of entry, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we used to go down there when we lived in California.
Yeah.
Do you have a choice other than going through that?
Well, I mean, if you want to get possibly like shot at or something, you could go the other way.
Well, I mean, it's a real thing. I mean, people cross where they can cross here. And it's 220,000 people coming, across a month. And that's legal and illegal. So. It's just a real disaster down on our border. I mean, it's a total disaster.
And I don't see any relief in sight on it either.
Not with this leadership, no. I mean, on a national level. You know, I think after hopefully, you know, Abbott gets reelected, and if I think the elections kind of, we'd like to have that behind him before he gets a little knuckles down on a lot of this. So
Well, I just wonder if it's, I don't know, the stuff they want to get done before the election just kind of too cringe.
yeah. So
Angel, have you mailed whatever it is you're mailing to Red to me yet?
Probably not.
Well, I wish you would so I can get this box out of my store.
now,
Well, I mailed 2 different things that you've already had, but he's wanting something else.
I don't know. You told me you had something you're mailing to him. Well, that was just a couple of days ago.
Okay, yeah. I'll try to get it out today.
All right. Thank you.
now, I'll tell you who's been in the news lately is the mayor from D.C. and the mayor from New York, because you know we've been shipping them up there in buses,
Yeah.
and you know now they say, oh, we tricked them to get on the bus, which is not true. You know, they have to get on willingly. They know where they're going. Well, I want to know who tricked them to walk 2,000 miles. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's all these UN related nonprofits that are doing it. We fund the UN funds them. It's just one big circle.
Can. Hello, my friend.
Hi,
So
how you doing?
the mayor of New York is like, you know, this is putting a real strain on. Hey, what's going on, buddy? How are you?
Hi, Joe.
The mayor of New York
Hi, Mark.
City, I forget his name. I think it's Eric Adams, and the mayor of DC. You know, they're complaining that all these illegals being dumped on them is putting a real strain on, you know, their shelters and their schools, and
Yeah.
they don't know what they're going to do. And I'm just like, what do you think we've been doing here for over?
Yeah. Not hurting Texas, though, huh?
It's been decades with this stuff, you know.
I know.
Morning, Can.
Hi, everybody.
They just shut down one of our major prisons, so they can use that for a shelter now.
Yeah, it won't work well. I mean, I don't definitely get put on TV. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have elections in this country.
Oh no!
I love it.
What happened?
Look at Can.
Oh, goodness gracious. We're doing the Friday the 13th thing on
He's
us?
in the cabin.
Hey,
So,
let's talk about this.
Oh, goodness gracious. Can.
if any of you watched my auction on Monday, you saw that I'm in New York, and I have a friend who actually knows the man who played the first Jason Voorhees, and his name is Ari Lehman. And I picked up a bunch more stuff, and yesterday one of them happens to be a hockey mask. So I was actually getting up early to do a preview. I'm going to do an auction, just a collectibles auction of this stuff today. This is a drawing that he made,
Wow.
Picasso-esque.
So, Can, what is the auction for? Is it just because you want to sell
It's
that
just going to be
stuff?
Friday the 13th, autographed material from the very first man who played Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
This says 4 decades of terror, Ari Lehman, Jason 1. So then I saw that you were on. I was like, well, let me say hi to Ida. I'm never up this early.
Yeah, I'm glad you were. Did you hear? Did you see the knife I was showing off?
I saw you pull it up really quickly. Can you put it up again?
Yeah, it is. I don't know if you knew Gregory.
Greg.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Diane Durbin called me, unfortunately, the day that she found out.
Yeah. Well, what he had donated this knife. He made this knife.
Mm-hmm. And the sheath.
Yeah, and he donated it to auction for charity. But what we're going to do tomorrow is auction it off here for
Okay.
one.
Okay.
So,
Awesome. I know that Alden Davis is going to do the same thing. He went live right after the Durban auction last night, and he has another one from Gregory Arbuckle that he's gonna auction off and donate to the family. So
yeah,
I
that's what
love it.
we're gonna do that. So,
Okay, so tomorrow morning.
yeah, and if anybody wants to donate something else to auction off for that, we'll do that too.
Okay,
But
I will
yeah,
spread the word.
we're gonna do that for him.
Absolutely.
I guess it'd be for her, but anyway, because it was so sudden, had no clue or anything, and I'm sure they weren't prepared for anything. So,
It was heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. He's
yeah,
very well loved and revered. His name is Gregory Arbuckle, and
guy,
I'll if you give me a second, I'll pull up a picture and show you. But there's also, or if someone wants to put his link up, because he had just gone to the coin show in Cincinnati last weekend, and a lot of people saw him again. A lot of people got to meet him for the first time, and he was a gentle giant. He
he
was
is.
really
I met him in Grove, and just awesome person.
yeah. So definitely a great idea, and I will spread the word, and I'll tell everyone at the tribe tonight, and let them know that it's happening tomorrow, and to come and to donate heavily. I'll donate a signed card from Ari Lehman. This is it's not numbered, but there was only 100 in this run. You're holding a limited edition trading card signed by horror film icon Ari Lehman, the original Jason Voorhees from the 1980 classic Friday the 13th.
Are you going to be here? Can you be here?
I can try to come tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow, so it might be dicey, but I'll be in contact with Joe. How's that? And Joe, are you going to be here tomorrow for sure? He might have walked away. I'll contact Joe, and I know Joe, and I'll make sure that this is put up, and also I will send you photos of it just in case, Ida.
Okay.
I'll email you 2 photos of the front and the back, but it's only limited to 100, and they were just signed about a week and a half ago.
Awesome. That's awesome. But what we might do, if we can get enough people in here donating and doing stuff like that, what we might do is make the whole, make, instead of doing tribute, do an auction. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what I will give away. I will put in one of these gold pieces, one of these 1/10 ounce. What are they called? Gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send you pictures of this. I'll also I'll find something else around here. I'm away from home. I'm not in Los Angeles, and I go back Friday, so I don't have any really of my stuff here, but other than what I picked up while I was home. So I'll try to scramble today, and I'll be in touch with you about that.
Okay, that's great. Silver Clan, be safe out there. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, anybody wants to donate something we'll just do a little mini auction for them and for her, and see if we can, do, do something to help anyway.
Okay.
So yeah,
every little bit helps. Absolutely.
And if you will tell your people about it tonight, that would be really
good. I will. We're going on we're not doing an auction tonight. We're just kind of telling and celebrating what we did in last week's auction. So we're just going to kind of have a check-in tonight, and it'll be a great time to kind of have a celebration of life for Greg Arbuckle, but also to spread the word about tomorrow morning, and also with his GoFundMe page, because he does have a GoFundMe page. And as of last night, I think just at the end of the Durban auction, I believe it was, actually, I'll check right now. It is, as of last night, it was at $1,700, and I will update it right now. Okay, they're at $1,700 with 23 donations. So there is a GoFundMe page. Do you mind if I put the link in there?
Please do.
Okay.
And also, Ken, I'm thinking about doing another album. Is there someone that you can think of what might be a prime album to um, auction off a name?
80s rock. You know, if you have any 80s rock and roll, those seem to hold a lot of most of the value. And
Okay.
I kind of had that feeling. And then this man Charlie from Allegheny Antiques in Warren, Pennsylvania, sells a lot of albums,
Mhm.
and he pretty much confirmed that this time that I've been home, and he's like, yeah, any 80s rock albums are holding most of the value.
Okay. All right. Well, you know kind of what I have, so I don't know. You know, I don't know.
I would just suggest, Ida, any kind of really recognizable artist, just
Okay.
an artist that you feel would be
Okay.
across the board that people would like. I think the most you would get would be the most alluring to the most people. So if you think that there's an artist that just a lot of people would, maybe cross. Uh, I'm just waking up, so my vocabulary is
Yeah.
my Rolodex isn't Rolodexing quickly, but with the most interest, I would say, then I would just choose that and just kind of
Yeah.
go with your gut, with your heart, too.
Vern, that's great. Thank you. Yeah. Anybody who wants to donate something, come on. We'll just do that tomorrow.
Okay. And here is the GoFundMe page. And oh crap. Why is it so long? All right. Well, maybe I have to.
I think it just does that. I think that
It's too long to.
check. We'll have somebody to click on it and see.
I can't even put it in. It's too long.
Really?
Joe, I know somebody who has that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't even put it in. The link is too long. It's too many
Okay.
characters.
Kim, what's that blues album?
Say again, please.
What about blues album?
Blues. Yeah, people love the blues. I love the blues.
Yeah.
The only cure for the blues is the blues, as they say. So yeah, I think that would be good. Absolutely.
I'll go pick out a couple of them for the auction tomorrow too. And I'm going to put this knife in, and I'm also going to put in this colorized gold piece, Year of the Ox. And then I'll go check on album. So you guys might want to be here tomorrow. Oh, Joe's on a phone call. Is what it is. Does he want to steal what, Joe McBride? Oh, okay. It's Skinner Street Survivor album. Wow.
My brother's
Joe said he
father-in-law.
wants that album.
Street Survivor album with the flames on it. I'll look for if I might be going back there, Joe McBride, today, and today will be the last day that I'll be able to go there. But he has a ton of albums, so I will look for the Skinner Street Survivor with the flames on it for you. Got to look out for my Syracuse brother. Or Mark has, yeah. Mark said his brother's father-in-law has someone you can try to.
He's got every Skinner album out.
Nice. He probably won't want to let him out of his hands.
Probably not.
I'm not far from Joe Cancan. I'm only 4 hours from Joe.
You in New York too, Mark?
Yes.
Right on. I grew up in Rochester.
I live where Crystal Lake is. Yes.
Ida, I missed what you said, Ida.
I'm sorry?
I heard my name. I missed what you said.
Very cool.
Well, we were just talking about you, I'm sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about you, Joe.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Go Orange Men.
Yeah. It's no more men. It's just the orange now.
I know. I spent a lot of time in the Carrier Dome growing up. Good.
And it's not the dome anymore either.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They got a new roof now. It's not the dome anymore.
Interesting.
And they changed the name.
I'm not going back there.
Away from men.
Yeah, there's no more men. It's just they're called the Orange.
And they're not in the Big East anymore, man.
No.
So many things. Yeah.
ACC.
Interesting.
So the Street Survivors, you don't know anybody that has one with the flames?
I don't personally, but my guy in Allegheny Antiques in Warren, Pennsylvania has. I mean, I'm talking probably thousands of albums. So I'll look if I'll call
Yeah,
him actually. I'll call ahead and see if he knows if he has it.
yeah, because that's they changed that album. You know that
Yeah.
because I
He
got the
also has.
black version. I got the
Yeah. I
black
mean, he's
version.
got the original uh Amorica from. I mean, it's not. It's more modern, but from the. God, I can't even. My brain is not even working. Black Crows from the Black Crows, Amorica.
Yeah,
If you can picture that album,
yeah.
he's got the original Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction before they changed that album cover. He's got quite a few. He also has. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the. So the original cover on the VHS Little Mermaid, they recalled that, and they recalled it because there are clearly phallic symbols
Oh wow.
in the cover, and they caught it, and it's usually honestly, and in the movies too, it's usually the employees who kind of throw this stuff in there and just kind of let it go, and then they find out about it after the fact.
Yeah. Well, that's why it makes them collectible because when they change something, like
Yeah,
Skinner, the
absolutely.
plane crash happened was it 2 weeks after the album came out?
Yeah.
I know. So yeah, but just in bad taste.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was right. It was just wasn't good.
absolutely.
I was
I
just
do need
wondering.
more wake up juice. Hi, Hoosier. Hi, everybody.
I've seen them in concert a few times.
Yeah, I wish I saw him with Ronnie Van Zant. That's all I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, where are you in New York right now, Franklin?
I'm in the southern tier, so I'm pretty close to the Pennsylvania border. So I'm down.
Near
I'm
Binghamton?
I'm about 30 miles from Warren, Pennsylvania.
So you're near Binghamton and all that?
I don't like to really say where I am at any given
Okay,
time.
that's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
Like
Well, I'm just
honestly,
trying to get an area where you're at. That's all. I'm just trying to
yeah. I'm down in the southern tier. I'll just kind of put it
Okay.
that way.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Morning, Paula.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, everybody.
Okay. I'll let you guys go. I just heard my name and my ears are ringing. I didn't know what you were talking about.
It's nice to actually talk with you, though, Joe. I just see you in the chat often, and it's
Yeah.
always great to put a voice to especially being a kind of a hometowner as you are. I know that we know a lot of the same places, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it's
hear
just
you.
good to chat with you.
Yeah. I'll show my face one of these times.
Okay.
I'll
Kingston,
let you go.
that's one that you sent me, Ida. Thank you.
Is it?
You
Was
must have had two.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay, King Curtis.
That's a good one.
And this one is.
Best of the Kingston Trio Volume 2.
I don't know. I just grabbed these.
Well, and one of the things, Ida, is to always kind of consider your audience and the age of your audience and the interests of the people that come. And
Ken, all I have is I have these huge boxes of albums. I have no idea what's in them. No idea.
and also maybe just go with things that you like and the music that you know that you like, then maybe other people will like as well. But the bottom line is it's for a charitable cause, and I think people always donate differently when it's for a charitable cause.
So do you think these are any good?
Yeah, I think the second one, like Mark said, the blues one, I can't remember which one it was called. A710. That one, yeah.
And you know what? I do know that somewhere back there, and I don't know where, but somewhere back there, there's some albums of.
The Plasmatics, is that Wendy O? Ron Wilson? Was Wendy O the singer of the Plasmatics? I'm pretty sure she was rock and roll incarnate. That lady was, if you don't know who Wendy O is, she was wild. I think she was the singer of the Plasmatics.
Really, Hoosier? I don't know. I don't know if I really want to sell them. I have all these albums. I have a lot of Ace Cannon and it's the stuff my stepfather had, and he was a big Ace Cannon, saxophone, blues. Ellie, what's her name? Ellie somebody. She was a blues singer.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, and sometimes people will just bid because they've never heard it, and they'll want a new piece of music, a new album, a new artist.
Um,
Many possibilities.
yeah,
She
well,
was crazy.
I will pick out a few of them for it anyway, just
Right
because.
on, Ron Wilson. She was crazy and loved to hang with Motorhead. The ace of spades, the ace. That's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. But yeah, she was interesting. Wendy O, if you don't know who she was the singer of the Plasmatics.
Hey,
Check
Paul.
out
Hey,
check out
Paul.
my folks' old school Apple mug.
Oh, you darned if you don't. You know, somewhere I have the white album, the Beatles album, the white one.
Mm.
I
Now, if
don't.
you found that would definitely raise some
I don't
serious
think I'm gonna
coin.
steal that one if I find it.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
gonna.
I have the original printing of the of it's white, but it's the Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl, and honestly, maybe I'll have Mrs. Can take a picture of it, and that's what I could maybe do. I'll be in touch with you today, and
Okay.
maybe I'll have my not my, but maybe I'll have Mrs. Can. I don't own her. I don't own anybody. People don't own people. They shouldn't. And but I'll have her take a photo or two of some things that I have back home, and then obviously in good faith, and I know people trust me in the community that I'll put it up and then send it when I get back to LA. So I'll get because I really do. I want to support Greg Arbuckle's family because he is a beautiful man,
Yeah.
and he's left behind, and he was the breadwinner in their family. So I will do my part. I will spread the word tonight, but I'll also try to gather some things to put up for tomorrow as well, besides the Jason Voorhees card
Yeah. That's awesome.
autographed.
That would be awesome. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something. Yeah.
Yep. We always come together.
That's what makes this community so special. That's the best.
There's a song, and my favorite soccer team is Liverpool Reds from the English Premier League, and before and after every soccer game they have a song, and it's called "You'll Never Walk Alone," and they sing, and you may know the song, and you'll never walk alone, you'll never walk alone, and I just kind of think of that with us and the way that we are, and when somebody's weak, we're strong, and when
Yeah.
we just kind of, and it's just people helping people. It's just that same kind of general humanity concept of we're all just here figuring stuff out, and we all need each other at certain times. And so if you have that mindset just in general, you can apply it to any situation that you're in, and that's truly my belief, and it's powerful.
Well, we know this is the best coin community. I mean, it is, and it's not just the coin people. It's everyone that's involved in YouTube. That the the metal detectors. The it's just everybody. Everybody. I don't even know
Yeah,
who all is you know involved, but I just consider us all the same family.
we're all people. It's the human condition.
That's right.
Life is struggle. Life is hard. It's difficult for all of us, and when we uplift each other, it makes it a little more palpable, and it makes it a little more uh, beautiful. And there's so much focus on fear and this and wrong and that's wrong, but there's a lot of beautiful things happening out there too. And when we plant our seeds in the every morning of of love, of compassion, of kindness, then those seeds will grow. If we wake up and we just start watching the news every morning, then that's going to dictate our day as well, and it's just going to be set on a totally different course. But if you set your mind and you plant seeds in the morning of goodness, then that will dictate your day just the same.
Okay, that it was no reflection on the underwear being used as fertilizer on the news this morning, guys.
That's why I killed my television 15 years ago. I don't have a television. I don't watch television. When my parents start watching television, I'll go outside. I don't want to feed my mind with that at all.
They were using men's fertilizer. I mean, men's.
Men's underwear for choni fertilizers.
I just love it.
I mean, sometimes it can be funny, but it's good. It's nice to have a good laugh in the morning, but I don't want to get like
I
any
guess.
kind of
I guess.
anything shoved down my throat.
No. Uh-uh. No, and that's the thing. I watch very little TV, very, very little.
Yeah. I just choose to be a free critical thinker, and I don't think there are enough critical thinkers out there in the world. I think there's a lot of just okay and blind faith and all right, if that's what they say, sure. And I question everything, and I
Believe
feel like
everything here on Facebook.
critical thinking is one of the most important things, and also emotional intelligence. You have to be emotionally intelligent. You have to kind of like do your own research and figure things out on your own, because we're only getting well, I won't go down that rabbit hole.
I think that's what people don't do. They take someone else's word for something without researching it themselves, and then
Absolutely.
and
Yeah.
that's a lot of the problems going on. Because I have a dear friend who believes everything he hears on the internet or on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're not serious.
Yeah.
You could tell him one thing and he'd believe it, and I could tell him the next thing and totally contradict you, and that'd be okay too.
Yeah. I was reading what Ron Wilson said, and I agree. Laughter just ignites, and it's contagious, and it's contagious in a really, really positive way. I heard something and it was like, I was really lonely, so I glued a coffee cup to the top of my car. Now everybody waves at me. Hey, your coffee. Oh, hi. Hey, thank you, everybody. I feel like I'm in a parade.
Pretty funny. That is pretty funny.
Oh, wait. Shh. It's red.
What's up?
Hi, Red.
Good morning, Red.
Hi, Red.
I'm just trying to fix my phone.
We see that. We're getting all kinds of views of you.
Red, I want to thank you again for last Thursday.
Oh, don't worry about it, bro.
And also just thanks for your service. But man, you really touched a lot of people's hearts. Thank you again.
No,
I'll stop embarrassing you.
Oh, I wish. What did you do? What did you do last Thursday, Red?
well, it was doing a fundraiser thing to raise some money for some vets, and I donated a couple for it.
Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, Red,
Yeah.
read what Paula wrote.
Oh, I covered them.
Paula, where is Paula? You gotta come up and just linger.
Paula said cover your.
Yeah, I know.
Paula said cover your boobies.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Jeez, Paula.
Only Paula. Only Paula.
No, I know. I don't know what.
What did Red have a nip slip?
I guess.
I always do.
Red had a booby slip.
I always do.
But of course, Paula. Of course, Paula caught it.
I think Paula took a picture.
Paula's always looking. She's a little titillated right now.
Oh, well, the only thing we have saving us today is Paula wasn't in here when we were talking about fertilizer.
Oh God.
How you doing, Donald Joe?
Well, Paula, men have nipples too. We just don't use them. Why do men have nipples? I don't know. There's like this constant debate of like, I don't know. Are they just leftovers from, I don't know.
Well, unlike women, we can show ours.
Say again, Mark?
Unlike women, we can show ours.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Here she
Oh
is.
my gosh! What? The...
women can show that.
Good morning, Paula.
Now I know how you guys truly feel about it.
You've been lurking, haven't you?
No, I actually, well, for like 15 minutes. I said hi like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, well, you should have yelled. We didn't hear.
Good morning.
I seen her.
What the heck is that? Is that some kind of Kama Sutra? What's
No,
that?
it's yoga. I'm just waking up, and it's
Oh, I
called
don't bend like that.
It's called eagle pose, and you do this, but you also cross your legs, and you stand on one foot, and then you bend. Actually,
Oh my God,
show
I
it?
would break something. That is not happening. I would be like, they'd have to come and untwist me.
So
You have to
you
call the fire
basically
department.
bend, and yeah,
What
and then
the
you yoga is the fountain of youth. I do believe.
Only skinny people can do yoga.
Well, not all skinny people can do yoga, Mark.
Well, mine is Paula.
All right, guys, I gotta run. I'm on another pickup, so I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Whatever. Bye.
See you, Red. Love and respect.
Yeah, I'll send you some news, Paula.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Later, Red. Be safe.
Yeah.
Bye, Red.
Paula pops up for the good topics.
Oh, I can't believe Ken said nip slip, though. Oh my gosh, I almost spit my coffee out. Did he just say that?
Yeah, I did.
That was hysterical. It's like my new favorite thing now.
Uh-oh. I gotta pop out and pop in. I thought I could go off of. Actually, do any of you go on OBS? You don't,
Yeah,
do
you-
you?
Yeah, you should be able to switch to it.
Well, I was on OBS. I'll pop back in 1 second. I just messed up. I'm waking up.
My
I've been in
favorite,
bed all night.
my favorite button in OBS is activate and deactivate.
Activate, deactivate. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, ultrasound day.
I know, you call me afterward.
I will. I really will.
They do it in 4D now, don't they, Paula?
No, not this early. No, I mean it barely even looks like a chicken right now.
Oh, I
So
don't know.
no, we're gonna find out if she's having 1 or 2 today.
I don't know where babies came from.
One or two little chickens.
It came from I don't know, cows, right? Something like that.
I have no clue.
I don't know. It's been so long.
Oh, Paula. Nationwide, good morning.
Did you have fun last night, Paula?
Of course I did.
Did you drool all night?
Paula,
Of course I did.
I missed it.
But can't
I left right after you did. It's just
Ken and them were on. Nancy gave me his phone number and I was sending him naughty text messages.
Uh-oh.
that's why he was looking at his phone all night. Yo, this guy, his eyes was popping out of his head. I could just I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna go there.
Oh my goodness.
Hidden in cabbage patches. That's right, Ron. By the way, Ron, I have been trying my darndest to find out any information about those things that you have, those coin things that you have, and I think they're just third market things. Yeah, the first one anyway. I'll get back to you on your email. I think they're like, aftermarket, not third market, aftermarket, like collectible things put out. So, anywho, did any of you get any of the mint sets? So a lot of people are getting the mint sets, the 2022 mint sets in the mail, and thinking that they're damaged. I think Sean's going to do a video, but they're not damaged. It's just little things they put on the plastic, and it does look like the coins are damaged, but I actually took the coins out of one of my sets, and the coins are perfectly fine, even though they're kind of crap. Ugh, I'm very disappointed in the minted. Once again, there he is. He's back.
Are you talking about the dimples?
Yeah,
Paula?
the dimple.
Yeah, those dimples. I know it's tweaking out a lot of people, and
yeah,
they're meant to be there. They're just different.
But when you look at them, like when you look at them with a loop, it does look like it's like this optical illusion. You're like, oh my gosh, they dented all the coins. It really looks like it's the coin too.
Yeah.
But
A few weeks ago, Red.
So I actually pulled, because I was going to put them in my books anyway. So I opened one of the sets and took pictures and stuff. But we got an email from a viewer who bought a bunch of sets and was going to send them back, like contacted the mint and everything.
Yeah.
So, and I've heard a few people say that their coins came damaged, but they're not damaged. But the quality of the coins are not great.
Especially the Phillies.
Yeah, and the Sacagawea dollar. It looks like it's been in circulation for 10 years. It's horrible.
There's been a running joke that the Philadelphia Mint is like the Play-Doh factory.
God, no kidding.
They're just spitting out like.
Yeah, terrible. I mean, good for error collectors and stuff, right? But
yeah. Well, and that's what sucks about living on the West Coast is you guys get all the funked up coins and.
No, we get. I live on the West Coast too.
Okay, yeah. So
I live in Oregon.
Every time I come home to the East Coast, I'm like, God, let me just go get some coins and try to find some garbage.
No kidding. Exactly. Yeah, they're not great. It's very disappointing. So, whatever. I mean,
I picked up some interesting. I'm not huge into ancients, but this coin in particular, it's the Romano Gallic Empire, posthumous AD 260 to 269, BI double denarius, and this thing just has a beautiful look to it. I'm not sure. Ida, do you mind if I show this one quickly for everyone?
No, hang on.
You know what always amazes me about those can is that how inexpensive they are. You would think that those things would be like super valuable, right? And it always amazes me.
Let me see if this will work. All right, let me see if it does that show up with you guys? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But look at
nice.
How beautiful this is.
Yeah, that one's really nice.
I mean that head. I mean, it reminds me of kind of an Indian headdress / the peace dollar. But the detail of it is still really nice.
That is really cool. To me, it looks like Neptune.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on Neptune sometimes.
On Neptune, yeah. Could be.
So this is in. So CH, is that choice very fine?
I guess.
I don't understand what CH.
And I don't. That's the ancient designation. I'd have to look it up.
So this is the actual coin, or I mean, what it is. But man, there's just something about this one that spoke to me, and I was like, I don't know, I gotta pick this one up.
CHVF means is finest known.
Choice. Okay, yeah, I figured. Thank you, Coin Dragon. I figured it was choice, very fine. And then I also picked up.
Very fine NGC. Yeah, for ancients.
I picked up one from India, and I just love the crown above. That's above the crest there. 1808 India, and it still has some nice detail on the ribbon. I don't know what it says, but this one is 1808 India, 10 cash, Madras Presidency, 4.7 grams, Admiral Gardner. And you can still read the 10 cash. It's got the X for the Roman numeral, 10 cash on the bottom of the coin on the reverse. And then I don't know what that says, probably what it says on the slab. So, yeah, I don't really deal with ancients, but the two of these just kind of spoke to me, and I was like, well, no better way to, test the waters than to jump right in. So I don't tip my toes in the water. I just kind of 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready and jump in.
Yeah, my collection, there's no rhyme or reason to my collection at all. I get what speaks to me when something catches my eye. Oh, nice. A
fatty slab. 1773 EM Russia C5K. Very fine with details. It has environmental damage, but this thing is heavy. He ain't my brother. He's heavy. He ain't my brother. I don't know how that song goes, but
nice.
He's my brother. The road is long with many a winding turn. That's how it goes.
Great song.
I've sang too much.
No, never too much.
That means you're happy.
Very cool.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh, and since I'm still big, if you guys haven't read this book, I highly recommend it. The 4 Agreements, a Toltec Wisdom book by Don Miguel Ruiz.
Charles.
That's all.
That's all.
That's all for now. No big whoop, it's stuff, no big whoop.
Red hasn't received his Secret Santa yet, Ida.
That's what he said.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know why, don't you?
No.
Because it's in the box here to go out, and he keeps telling me don't send the box yet.
Well, come on now.
Well, it's all
come on now.
Ida's holding it hostage.
Ida.
It's all his fault.
Ida, I'm ready to come back with y'all.
Oh, come on. You look good sitting up there.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm going to go get a refill. I'll be right back.
Well, no, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to hit mail that.
I thought I sent you shipping for that. By the way, I'm his Secret Santa, you guys, in case you haven't picked up on the clues.
It's in his box to go out.
Ida's shipping it for me.
It's in his box to go out, and so I'll tell him in case he's not lurking.
That combination wasn't fixed.
No.
Well, every time I start to mail him something, he's like, don't wait until so-and-so sends that. But,
secrets revealed.
It's all his fault, Paula.
Oh, well. I thought I was being good, too. Thought it was going to get there in time and everything.
I would have had I not listened to you.
He might actually get it by the real Christmas.
That's right.
Next Christmas. I'm like a year behind on everything always, right? Next Christmas, you'll get this Christmas.
It's not your fault, Paula.
Not this time.
No,
you sent it to where you had to.
Oh. Y'all can blame whoever you want to, but it's all Red's fault.
It's Red's fault.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, don't forget tomorrow we're having an auction here, so that should be.
Yeah, I didn't hear. Do you want to go over that real quick again for me? The details,
Okay, the details of this. We're going to have an auction for
Arbuckle's family, right? Greg's family.
Yeah. Right, including the knife that he made himself. to donate to a charity auction. I'm putting in a picture gold, colorized gold.
Nice. The
Put in some stuff. I'm gonna have some antique albums in there. I don't know what we're gonna
what
have.
was that one? An ox?
Yes.
Yes.
But anyway, so I'm putting that in there, and whatever else we come up with. Anybody wants to donate something to the auction, please do, and we'll do that tomorrow for his family. It's for the moment auction, but what the heck, every little bit will help.
Absolutely. And he was I guess he was the only provider for his family, and he was just an excellent, awesome, amazing person. Period. We got to spend some time with him at Grove, and
Yeah.
what a genuine. He was a genuine gentleman.
Yes.
Mhm.
Absolutely a great person.
He was a genuine person, genuine good heart. So I feel horrible for his family. Oh my gosh. Well, Ken died that way,
Yeah.
just suddenly in his sleep, and it is tragic. I mean, like, so unexpected, and I can't imagine what his family is feeling right now. What a shock!
Well, everything we can do, anything we can do is what we can do for the home.
Anytime somebody dies so sudden and unexpected like that, it hurts my heart, because I always felt so blessed, and this is going to sound weird, that we knew ahead of time that my mom was going to die. I always felt blessed because we were prepared when it happened, and my mom was prepared, and my mom found peace and had, and it just, I always thought that was not that it was a blessing that my mom died, but you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean, Paul.
Lose somebody
You
all of
were able to prepare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when somebody
Yeah,
dies, and he wasn't
we were the same
old.
way.
I think he was like my age. He was like, I'm going to be 55. I think he was like my age. I don't know. Does anybody know how old he was?
Well, I know he was young.
Yeah, he was not that old.
And
Well,
plus,
neither was Ken, though. Ken was 53, 52. 52. Yeah.
what two great men there, I tell you. Well, guys, it's after 9. I got to get out of here and go to work.
Negative on age. What do you
I'll
mean?
be in touch. Ida, it was great to see you. Great to see you, Joe and Mark and Paula and everybody in the chat.
You too, Ken.
I will
Have a good
absolutely
day,
send you.
Ken.
Thank you. I'll send you some emails today, Ida, and I'll try to put together something to make available for Greg Arbuckle and his family. And thank you for doing an auction for him tomorrow.
I hope you come up tomorrow.
I will try. I have about a million things to do before I leave tomorrow, and I got to get back on a plane and go home and get back to my life. So, but I want to do my part. So thank you for doing this and hosting it tomorrow, and I'll at least check in with you and have some things for auction. But I'll try to come and make it too. But I will spread the word tonight at the Coin Tribe. Let people know.
Appreciate that. And anybody else that's in here, please let everybody know what we're doing tomorrow.
Have a blessed day, Ken.
Thank you, Paula. I think I always give my outro, and I don't usually do it on other people's channels, but I think today it just rings true, and that's count your blessings and not your problems, and you are all blessings to me. So, peace.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So, guys, if you have an opportunity to go to someone else's stream today, please tell them what we're doing tomorrow. And anyway.
No trivia, right?
That's right. So, and no trivia, but we're going to do this instead. So,
okay.
You guys have a great day. Thank you.
Love you guys. Bye.
Have a good day, Paula.
You need to call me after Bethany goes to sonogram. All right, guys.
Bye, Ms. Ida. Have a great day.
You too, Mark. Thank you.
Bye, Joe, if you can hear me.
He's still on the phone, I bet you. He's going to say, where'd y'all go?
Y'all left me.
They left.
Have a good day.
Bye, dear. People in chat, thank you so much for coming in. Please help spread the word on this for Gregory Arbuckle. A very, very great man he was. And what we can do to help his wife would be awesome, because I think he was the only one in the family, the breadwinner of the family. But anyway, love you. Thank you for coming in. Don't get in any trouble it can't get you out of. And like I say, please spread the word. Love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.